Yeesh. Yes, Lord. Family, we are back in the building. Yes, indeed, man. Hope y'all boys doing good, feeling good, breathing good, smoking good, drinking good. Everything good in your life, man. And as always, we come in with that good energy, man. Peace, love, prosperity, and abundance. Only the best vibes in the building, man. Big salute to the family. Yes, Lord, man. Big salute to the family in the building. Y'all boys doing great out there. Yes, indeed, man. Super late stream, so we're just gonna get it popping. I'm not gonna waste too much time here. Back in the building with the grip economy. You feel me? Apologies for no stream the last 2 days. Monday, I had that super important meeting. That meeting went really well. Client is really happy. We got a lot of work done on Monday, but just had no time, man. And it was a long day. Super tired. I definitely needed a little break, a little breather. But yesterday, I was supposed to stream yesterday, and unfortunately, I swear it's always something, man. It'd be the weirdest stuff too. I basically had to become an IT tech specialist and figure out what was going on with my computer, because my internet was fine. It's been running a little slow for some reason. I'm gonna have to look at it, but the internet has been mostly fine. But for some reason, my computer was just my gaming computer. Thank God my work PC didn't have any issues. The work PC is a workhorse, man. He's been around since 2018, and she ain't gave me no issues really like that. But for some reason, my IP was not being, what was it? Yeah, my IP address wasn't properly being sent to the gaming computer, and I had to figure it out. And it took me about 2-3 hours. I was gonna start the stream at maybe like 9:30. It was gonna be late stream. But yeah, unfortunately it took me a while to figure it out. And I basically had to go through I had to reset my network adapter. I had to, reset my network adapters. I deleted NordVPN, which I haven't used NordVPN in a long time, so I didn't even know it was still installed on my computer. Uninstalled that. And I had to go to command prompt. What's up with it, Duck? My boy.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
So I had to go through all of that. Had to release my IP address and then renew it. And that ended up being the solution. So it took me a while to figure it out because I didn't know exactly what's going on. I didn't think I had to release the IP address because I was still receiving the IP address to the computer. So I think it was just something to do with DNS. I really don't know 100% because I went through a lot of troubleshooting to try to figure it out, and that just happened to be what worked. So that's why we didn't stream yesterday. But in general, this week is going to be a crazy hectic week for me. Really, these last 2-3 weeks, that's why we haven't been streaming with the camera, because these last few weeks have just been a lot of work going on, specifically because I will be going out of town this upcoming Friday, and we'll be back. I'm hoping, oh what, I got a super wheel spin from the Forza team. Thank you, Forza.
Perfect.
Y'all the truth. All right. You know, I'll start off the stream with 200K. But yeah, it's 4th of July weekend. Oh, I think my graphics card is overheating. Let's fix that. But it's 4th of July weekend this weekend, birth of a nation, you know what I'm saying? So my family is gonna be celebrating. And it's a good time for me. It's a good opportunity for me to go back home, because after this, really don't know when the next time I'll be going home. Probably won't be until the holidays. So it's gonna be a good opportunity because a lot of people are gonna be there. Okay, we got some downloads, 12K, all right. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
But yeah, man, as of now, we are back. You know what I'm saying?
I am back. What it do, baby?
I also ended up reinstalling, or not re what's up with the Hags, my boy? I ended up just updating my gaming PC in general. I updated my audio drivers. So I think the audio is actually a lot crisper. It's a lot louder. I'll tell you that much. It's been a lot louder.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
With the hags, I did that. So a lot of stuff has happened over these last couple days. Good stuff, thankfully. Like I said, I really wish I could have streamed yesterday because, like I said, I know today is going to be a short stream. I'll stream as long as I can, but I have another very important meeting with that same client tomorrow because I will be going out of town. And so I want to get as much work done with them as I possibly can. And yeah. So we'll be gone from Friday. Like tonight's streams might be a little shorter, depending on how everything goes tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will probably be a decent stream, might be a lot longer. Typically what I do when I'm on a long flight like this, because I'm flying out of LA, so the flight's gonna be like, I don't know, anywhere between 3 to 5 hours, something like that. I don't remember exactly how long, but because it's gonna be such a long flight, I will probably just stay up the whole night. Like I said, get as much work as I can, get as much work done as I can before I head out. And I just stay up. Like I typically would just stay up 24 hours and then just sleep on the plane. First day I get home usually is a groggy day. So it's just like a sleep day. Good thing about that though, is that like I say, I'm gonna sleep the whole flight, and it's a good deal because at the end of the day, I'm not that tall. I'm like 6 foot, barely scraping 6'1". And so being in the airplane for a long time, man, my legs get crunched up. I don't know how tall people do it. If I was like 6'4", 6'5", I would have to be in first class. I'm not even gonna hold you. A little bit of stream allure. I did fly first class before. I had a really, really dope job that I did in New Orleans during COVID. Salute to the family, baby love. What's poppin' with it, baby love? Salute to the fam. Like we tell them all, you might have been knocking the heads up before the day, but you should earn that official 5-star general status. Welcome to the family. Exclamation point Discord. Doing that Discord. You need anything, we got you. He said me rushing to get everything done in the weekly today. Facts. That's me, bro. That's definitely me. So I feel you, brother. I'm in alignment with you. Yeah, I was so pissed to not stream yesterday because I was like, bro, I really wanted to stream and my computer was just not working, and I didn't figure it out till like 1:30 in the morning. And I was like, I'm not gonna stream because I still got a lot of work to do. Like I said, this whole week has been a crazy one. The good news is though, because I'm essentially gonna be going on a 5-day vacation, is that when I do get back, everything will be back to 100%. So we'll be back with the cam streams and everything. We'll have the camera on, all that goodness. And we'll be hitting it hard. Try to stream as early as I can, get back to my regular schedule. Because the schedule has been way off. It's been super late. Like really for the past 2-3 weeks, the streams have not started before 9, 8 o'clock. At least not consistently. So, like I said, I'm doing my best to get everything back going. But like I said, I did take on this new client. Well, I took on another client about a month ago. So that was a part of it. But I'm taking on this new client as of Monday, this Monday that just passed. And I'm basically helping him rebuild this YouTube channel. He had a decent era on YouTube where he got some really good videos. He runs a basketball channel. And so I'll be editing his videos for him, which is awesome because I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun, and he's got some really interesting content. I'm not gonna lie though, your boy needs an editor, so if anybody want to volunteer, let me know. I'll pay you a little something once I get everything back in order. Once I get back, I'll have a decent budget for an editor. But that's really what I need. I need an editor because I just don't have enough time in the day. I edit all my own content, so just being able to take care of all of my clients first, make my money, you know what I'm saying? Take care of myself. It's just not enough time in the day. It really is not, bro. Like I figured that out like, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago now? Maybe, yeah, about 5 years ago. I was like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, but The 24-hour is a scam, bro. It's not enough time. You know where the bamboo forest is? Roughly. I know the race. It's the one race that's a circuit. Like, I know it when I see it, but I don't 100% know. Like, I can't just point it out on the map. Oh, come on, now get out the way. Oh my goodness. The tree. Not the best race here. It seems like the first 5 cars are all meta though. Seems like we got a few 68 Mustangs. We had a Honda Beat and looks like a Honda Civic right there. So I'm pretty sure the top 5 were all meta cars. It doesn't help that I haven't played in 2 days though, so I'm a little rusty. Take the rust off a little bit. But it is always fun, I'm not gonna lie. I love racing in this game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Kev. I see you, big dog. My brother. Big dog.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Yeah, Honda Beat, Dodge Charger 6.9, Ford Mustang 6.8, yeah. Those are indeed the meta. Boy, doing the Rick roll, what was that? Boy, I was doing the Rick roll. I also have some upgrades that I'll be trying to do for the stream when I get back as well. Some new plugins that I'm downloading, stuff like that. So definitely stream quality is always looking to be the best it can be. Always trying to innovate. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. I feel like July is gonna be an interesting month because I think we have Tarkov coming out as well with the seasonal character. So that ought to be a lot of fun. Oh shit, that was a bad corner. Besides that, there's a lot of games coming out this year. A lot of games coming out this year. What? I didn't even see the checkpoint. Yeah, I'm rusty, y'all. My fault. It's been 2 days. I didn't even see the checkpoints because somebody drove over it and it was on the ground. This race is cooked. This is a warm-up though. It's a warm-up race. Nice little warm-up. The bamboo forest. I know where it's. I know it when I see it, but like I said, to actually just point it out on the map, not sure if I could. But I did that one. Real talk, I'm forgetting tomorrow is the new weekly. I haven't completed none of my my events. We might do that towards the end of the stream. I just feel like racing right now. And next week it might be the same thing, real talk, because by the time I get back, hopefully I should be getting back on Wednesday. I'm not exactly sure just yet. Whenever I go home, I always book a one-way flight because a lot of times I'll get some clients out there. A lot of my old clients that I used to work with before I moved to Cali. And just seeing a lot of family, sometimes it takes a lot longer than I anticipate. So I always do a one-way and then get the one-way back. Typically, it's actually a little bit cheaper too, because sometimes save like $100. Depends on the trip though. Like if it's during the holidays, sometimes it's almost better to just get a round trip. But yeah, we're looking at like Friday to Wednesday. And like I said, it's a good deal because it's gonna be one of the only opportunities I'm gonna have to see family for the next few months, really up until the holidays. My nephew told me he's gonna be moving back home for good in August. And so, you know, maybe we can make something happen in August. It's a potential, but besides August, September, October, I probably won't be going back for Halloween. So, you know, we're looking at November, December, the next time I'm really going back. The good news about that is that it's gonna allow me to really lock in on content and just start going ham. So when I get back from this trip, like I said, we'll be back to our normal scheduled streams. And by that point, I'll have everything in order, like with this new client especially, because that's the hard part. A lot of it is just onboarding. He said, I found it. Yay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Actually, there's a few bamboo spots, but I know specifically which bamboo forest you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. It's a part of that race. It's the one that's a part of that circuit race. I love it. It's crazy. I say it every time, but I really like a lot of the races in this game. Like, I really don't have a problem with none of them. The only thing I would say, I wish they had more races in the game. That would be it. There's a lot of beautiful points on the map. Just a lot of beautiful real estate that doesn't get used in the game. But hopefully they end up adding some more. Also, this month is gonna determine, much love, I see y'all boys, much love. This month is also gonna determine if I'm buying Forza or not for good, because we still have it on Game Pass. I'll probably be buying it, but like I said, I know there's a lot of games coming out, so I just gotta see what this month is looking like. Oopsie, little scrape. What, I got a penalty for that? I barely hit the wall. Literally was a little scrape. Come on, GT, you in the way. See, you slid out. You slid out. You didn't take that corner properly. This guy in first place is gone though. I think he's got a. Oh, he's in the Shelby Daytona. Nobody's catching this guy. Maybe we could catch him if we hit some good corners here. But Shelby Daytona is the broken A-class meta. Oh, too fast, and we're hitting bumps, so I couldn't properly slow down right there. Yeah, we cooking right now. Maybe not. Thought I was. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Nah, this race is insane. We slid out right there. Yeah, not enough throttle control there. Just held on to the throttle for too long. I do not remember this track well enough, I'll tell you that much. Crazy what a couple days will do to you. It's literally only been 2 days. But I do feel so out of practice. I mean, in all fairness, we haven't even touched the controller in 2 days. I love that Cobra. Me too, man. For real though. It's so nice. It's got a nice yellow to it as well. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like a banana yellow or a lemon yellow. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like that. It's that aura yellow. Almost gold. Nah, I love it. The Audi RS4, huh? Okay. Yeah, he's driving good. He's a competitor. I'm with you though, Kev. I really do like this thing for real. It's definitely my favorite A-class rally right now. I don't have another favorite. I have some others that I could use, but man, that yellow does pop. He's got a similar yellow for the Audi. I see you. I couldn't really tell while we were driving. All right, let's see. Hirosaki Scramble. I should remember this, yeah? Oh, yeah. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, it's a good one. Shelby Daytona doesn't start the race right away. Oh, I was wrong. There's two of them, though. That's why it's two Shelby Daytonas. It's not the only one. Please let me hit that checkpoint. I can't tell because I'm ghosted. Okay, Audi, goddamn. Oh, come on, Daytona. You ain't about to brake check me, brother. Sorry, man. You ain't about to brake check me, though. I'll have you know. I'll have you know I will not be brake checked. Yeah, Audi driving good. He's got handles on that bad boy too. See, he's hitting brakes though. I ain't hitting no brakes. I think we'll overtake him on the next lap. Just gotta remain close here. Ah, he's making mistakes. That was a mistake, bud. Oh man, I think I missed that checkpoint. You got it, man. Man, I would have hit the checkpoint if we didn't bump. I don't think he did it intentionally. That was just unfortunate. I don't think he did that intentionally. He was just racing a good race. And he's trying to cut the lines as short as he could cut them. But at the same time, I'm not trying to give up any space, so I'm not just gonna slow down for you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to just slow down because you're about to cut in front of me. But I thought the back of the car would still be able to hit the checkpoint. It did not. It did not. Where's the bamboo forest at? You got me wondering now, Duck. Where's that part of the map? I think it's on the coast somewhere, ain't it? I think it's this race right here. Where's that? It's a rally race for sure, not that one. It's a rally circuit. The Taiyaki, is it that one? I thought it was near the coast because at one point you can fall off a cliff. I don't remember it, but I love that race. This is a good one. Drive through the bamboo forest is so dope. Damn. Wheelspin's dropping off cash tonight. We also made like another 30K from that other race. So we just added up, something like that. Yeah, it's unfortunate too, because I think he was driving a good race, and you like to drive against people like that because it really does push your skills to the limit. It really does test your skills. He was making mistakes though. He cut that first corner short, and if he didn't cut that second corner short where he cut me off, I would have overtaken him in that corner. That's why he cut that corner so short, because he made a mistake on that first corner, and he knew that if he gave up any leverage, I was going to overtake him. So it's possible he did it on purpose, but it's like 10%, 5% possibility that he did it on purpose. I really don't think he did. I think he was just driving hard, driving a good race. It's where the Aito Miniyam, oh Lord, Minamino, I think that's what it is. Minamino and Hokubu region meet. Okay. Oh, we can't see him now. Damn it. It's a circuit. I know it is. So it's got to be like maybe in this area, I think. It might be right here. It might be one of these. I wish you could vote on the next map that she did. That would just make the game more interactive. I wonder why every game doesn't do that. It's like Call of Duty did that in Modern Warfare 2. Everybody collectively agreed that was the best thing that you could ever do in the multiplayer game. And it's like they just abandoned it. I think Halo did it for a while. Halo still might do it. I just ain't play Halo in a minute. Yeah, that would have been cool though. If you could vote on the next map. The sprint. Oh, it's an ice though. I just felt like using the demon. I haven't used a demon in a minute. Demon's gonna be competitive, but I don't know how well it's gonna do against the meta here on road. This is a decent straightaway. Oh yeah, that's it. The ice got to me. And I got a penalty, wow. Come on, game. It was bad enough that I hit the wall. I didn't deserve a penalty for it too, goddamn. I don't know why the car just refused to turn there as well. Especially with how well we just turned. Yeah, I really don't know how we even hit that wall. Like, we're turning amazingly now. What happened? I think it was oh, come on, brother. I think that's why I say I think it was the ice. I think the ice got to me or something. I don't know. Car just wouldn't turn. All right. Boy, y'all asses not driving the cleanest right now. I ain't seen ramming yet. I just seen dirty ass driving. Bad lines and shit. Look, case in point, I got bumped by yellow on my right, and then red just completely whiffs the corner. Oh, good ghosting right there. Good ghosting. We probably finished third here. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all asses. All right, that was dirty. That was actually dirt. That's him in the red driving dirty. This is a Camaro, bro. Why you so far back here with us? I mean, that's a Corvette C6, I think. Just with a different paint. Or C8. I don't know which one that one is. I can't tell right here. Oh, look at that. Caught you, my boy. Y'all was driving it a little dirty though, not gonna lie. Not gonna hold you. Yeah, it was a C8, I called it. That's an interesting paint job he got on it. But yeah, in a straightaway race like that for road, Demon's not gonna be able to compete as far as top speed. I just wanted to drive the Demon though. It's been a while since I drove it, because we haven't got that many A Street race. and Demon is my street race car. But I think the ice, I really have no idea what happened in that first corner. I didn't do nothing different. I just turned like normal and it didn't turn. And then every other corner that was harder, we hit it better. I don't know. I think it was the ice though. Maybe I hit maybe I went off the road for a moment or something. I don't know. It's very possible. In first person, couldn't tell. He says the reason why gaming was peak back then. Facts. He's speaking facts. He said, bro, if you want to take my Shelby, search my tag. Key Wayne. Okay, I'll look at it. Oh, you talking about the Shelby Daytona? I'm good, man. I don't really rock with the Shelby Daytona like that just because it's meta. There's nothing wrong with using it, but yeah, I haven't even built the Chevy Daytona, broski. I appreciate you sharing the tune, though. That's dope. I'll look at it too. I'll check it out. But like I said, I ain't worried about the Shelby Daytona, bro. Only because it's just like super broken, that's all. Boy, y'all getting cooked right now. And the Demon got that 0 to 60, so y'all gonna be hurting them corners. That's exactly why I did that. Yeah, I knew you ramming. Trust me, I know. I knew what you was up to. Boy, just did a burnout takedown on his ass. Ooh. Oh, what car is? I think that's an old school Chevy. I gotta be careful. I think that's an old school Charger. I mean, not the Chevy. Oh my gosh! Literally looked like Burnout Paradise behind me just a second ago. Oh my goodness, this man not even trying to drive clean. And there he goes. That shit was funny. The Ford GT was driving dirty, so it looked like Charger said, let me handle him. And then another one goes head first into the wall. What are you guys up to back there, bro? I slowed down. Oopsie. That wasn't good at all. Shit. I slowed down. Yeah, that's how you know I'm rusty. I ain't played in a few days. It's been a few days. You're going into the wall. Oh, come on. You could have ghosted right there. You know you could have ghosted right there, game. You know you could have ghosted right there. Forza, you dirty. Yeah, he got that. Just because he pushed me. That push is what did it for him. Just because he pushed me. What's up with the big cheese, my brother? I got you on the puff, big dog.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
I'm more of a Hellcat guy. I'm with you, Kev. I rocks with that. I rocks with that. Now, the Hellcat's nice too. Don't get it twisted. The Hellcat is something serious. Yeah, I just got the Demon because the 0 to 60 is ridiculous. I mean, obviously, it's not meant to be taken on street race or something like that. It's really not. But I make it work. Like I said, that 0 to 60 will cook. My brother, what's up with the cheese? How's everything, man? S2, let's do a little S2. We got Venus and Shirakawa, Iwakawa. Yeah, we just gonna do the SCV. I think there's another one that I need to get. I forgot what it was, but we're just gonna use the SCV. Yeah, this was what. I probably could have taken the Lexus because we do have 2 circuits, but that sprint race is what made me take it. If we had all 3 circuits, I would have taken the Lexus. I think the Lexus got a little bit more lateral G-forces on it. He said the Charger Hellcat is my favorite. Yeah, I respect that. I like Chargers. Usually I don't like Challengers. But I mean, the Demon is just one of them. I don't know. chilling brand stuff and just being locked into it all. Yes, sir. I feel that, man. Salute to the fam. Yes, indeed. That's what it's about, man. Yeah, that's what I was saying at the beginning of the stream, man. Like these last 2 months we've been locked in. Oh, can I hear my engine? I can. Sounded low for a second. Yeah, these last 2 months we just been real locked in. But not 2 months. Well, yeah, 2 months, yeah. Really, you know what I'm saying? Like, once I got my computers back, but I'm specifically thinking of these last 2 weeks more than anything. These last 2 weeks is why we've been starting to stream super late. It's all good stuff. It's just like, yeah, being locked in. Come on, bro. I think he pushed. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all, this is just lame. Literally just ramming. Like, come on, bro. These guys, bro. These guys. These guys, man. I never unlocked anything for this. All right, let's try this again. See if we get something good. Servers are pretty nice right now. Getting games pretty quick. Road racing, and we got Tokyo Railway and Shirakawa. I think I might just do the NSX for fun. I could try the 89 on Railway Sprint, but Railway Sprint got some decent turns on it. I think the NSX can prevail here. And Shirakawa is Shirakawa. But yeah, man, seriously though, I feel everything you said, Cheese. And really, these last 2 days, I didn't stream Monday because I had just a whole lot to do, and I had a really important meeting. That meeting went from 5 p.m. to about 8 p.m. But it was good. We did everything we needed to do, and we have another meeting tomorrow that's gonna wrap up this first project, and like that's it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going out of town. I'm going back home on Friday for 4th of July weekend to see family. So this last week, really last 2 weeks, like I said, about 2 weeks, but this last week for sure has just been like jam packed. And so, yeah, we just been starting late, unfortunately, but you know, better late than never. And that's why I haven't been setting up the cam as well, because there's days where where I gotta leave the house to take care of all my shit. You know what I mean? Go see who I gotta see, take care of my meetings, actually go film, whatever it is, photo shoot. Cause June was marathon month. We did like 3-4 marathons. I think it was almost like one a weekend. It was cause it was like back-to-back weekends. Oh my goodness, this thing just slid more than I expected it. This is B class though, ain't it? Yep. Yeah, and so by the time I get back to the crib, a lot of times I'm just like, let me just start. After I done ate, sat down, like sat back for a little bit, chilled. People starting to find out about that Integra. He don't know how to drive it, but he definitely got him a good tune though. He just don't know how to drive it. Now, if only that didn't just crack my whole windshield. But yeah, when I get back, we should be back to our regular schedule. So that means hopefully no later than 7 o'clock my time, which is like 9 Central, 10 Eastern. That is the plan. Unless I just take on another client or something, which is a possibility. That's the hard part, because I'm really not the type of person to say no to clients. So there's always something going on. I'm always looking for more clients as well. I haven't done a wedding in a while. I would love to. My last wedding was last year. Like last summer, something like that. You don't know how to drive that thing, boy. You probably just got horsepower on front wheel drive. Yeah, I think it was around last June. I forget when it was. GG's, we'll take it. Yeah, the RSX. People done learned. People done learned how strong the Acura is. He just can't drive it for some reason. He was sliding. He looked like he got a good tune because he was able to catch up. So it's real fast. I think what it is. What's up with a psycho? Yeah, facts. You already know. Cause there's never no end. Yeah, I got time, so I gotta put it in. Yeah. My boy was popping. Check the D's and I got the F for the fins, but I got the ref for the fiends. Ain't no testing the G. Better watch how you move interception with me.
Perfect.
My boy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey, once his day one right there. Double OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. Real talk, man. If somebody hate and we pull up on your block, better get to thinking for you send off them shots. Oh no, okay, we good. Excuse me, sir. Okay, somebody learned how to drive his Acura. He look like he on rails, but he's doing it. Oh, not slow enough? Damn. That was awful. That was awful. They're gone. I don't think we're gonna catch them now. They are gone. I'm telling you, it's been 3 days and I'm so rusty. Oh my goodness, what? Oh, he's lagging. I said, what happened? Golden Bear, you are a terrible driver and you're driving dirty and you're in the way all at the same time. I think I missed that. Damn it. Ah, man. I should have just stayed in the lobby. That was the last race of the series. Gotta shake off the rust. Pokeboo and Venus Sprint. Pokeboo, I think we might try the 89 on this one. This shit can't turn though. What's the sprint? Venus Sprint? I know that one too. I just don't remember the race 100%. I know Venus though. You heard my boy Sherm was popping. Family in the building.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Yeah, man, we here for the power hour stream. It's not gonna be as long as it normally is. but we'll be here for at least like what 3-4 hours, something like that. And like I said, tomorrow is the day before I go back to New Orleans for the weekend. So I'm thinking it really just depends on how tomorrow goes. If I can get everything done early enough, then I will probably do like at least like an 8-hour or something like that. Just do a real long stream. Cause whenever I take a flight out, I just stay up. I just sleep on the plane. That's typically how I do it. Cause it's usually like I said, depending on where I'm flying out from. This time I'm flying out from LAX. Like a lot of times you'll get a layover to Phoenix or something like that. Phoenix and Denver is usually the two that you get. Sometimes Nevada as well. Nevada sometimes, not a whole lot, but Phoenix and Denver, you usually would get a layover too. I don't know why. Phoenix, I understand why. Denver is kind of weird because you're going backwards, but if I'm flying from Denver, it's usually like a 6-hour flight. Not that long, maybe about 4 to 5 hours, something like that. And from Phoenix, it could be a 3 or 4 hour, something like that. And if I'm flying from Dallas, because sometimes I have a layover in Dallas, Dallas will be like a, oh, we're gonna hit the wall here, damn it. Dallas will be like a, like a 2-3 hour flight, maybe, something like that. Not a long one at all. Oh man, this thing don't stop at all, boy. That's the thing about the Sylvia. She fast, but she is not made to turn no corners, boy. This might as well be a damn drag car. It's made just for drag races. I think you missed the checkpoint, my good sir. Yes, he did. This thing got awful handles. But what it lacks in handles, it makes up for in speed. Lord have mercy, this thing handles terrible. Part of it is just me being rusty though, because I can handle this thing when I'm driving the cold. Like when I'm just on point with it. See, that wasn't too bad. If I would have did that the first time, we'd still be maybe in first place. Yeah, I'm just hitting the walls though. Smoked him again, but yeah, we're gonna hit the wall here. Oh no, we're not. Much better that time. Much better. Yeah, this thing not made for no circus. So the fact that we're making it work is beautiful in itself. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Sylvia, please turn, please, Sylvia. I beg you, Sylvia, turn the corner, girl. Oh, pal, goddamn. Chill. Much better. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I should have hit that like that the first time. Really? Ain't no way, brother. Not only did it not give me a ghost, somehow you hit that checkpoint. How did you even land the checkpoint? You literally pushed me. That's insane. Not only did it not ghost, it lets you push me like that. It's insane. Sometimes I wonder, Forza. Sometimes I wonder. Oh my goodness, boy, this thing here. Ooh, Lord. Like trying to turn a mattress on wheels. Sylvia's the understeer king, facts. He said this Sylvia, yes. It is. Because if I can somehow get it to turn, we'll be the fastest. That's for sure. Yeah, the City E is meta though, so City E is gonna be tough to beat. I mean, the Circuit is his best opportunity. Yeah, he's been. Oh, the Civic been winning. What? Okay, Civic. Yeah, I mean the Civic is pretty meta too, but he did pretty bad that race. He did. He wasn't even close. Yeah, I thought the City E was running shit. He's got the camera. That's funny. The understeer king or queen, whichever one, the matriarch. The understeer matriarch. The matriarch of understeer. For real though. I'd be begging Sylvia to hit a corner, man. Nice. Okay, Sylvie. She doing it right now. Oh Lord, Sylvia. Oh, I got a penalty for that? Come on, game. I mean, I hit the wall, but not that hard. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh yeah, okay, I'm running you into the wall next time I get a chance, buddy. Your dirty ass driving. It's been a plague on my existence for far too long. Or I'll just overtake you legit because you can't drive. So there's that. There's always that option. Didn't think you would make it that easy. Didn't look like you had too much of a choice though. Yeesh. He said carjacking gonna have this down 20% if it's stealing. Wait, what? I've gone down 20% since the game came out, but stealing Xboxes went up. For real? I doubt that's true. That's funny though. That's comedy. Oh, damn it. Keep me ghosted, please. Yes, keep me ghosted. Yes, thank you. Keep me ghosted. I will pass him. DeLorean can drive though. Look at him. Gotta give credit where credit's due. He just got better lateral G-forces. Sylvia ain't got no steering, no lateral G-forces. Neither one. I could hit that way better though. GG's. That's funny. That boy said since this game came out, carjacking has gone down 20%. Stealing Xboxes went up 200 shit. Wait till GTA come out, boy. Xbox stuff's gonna go through the roof. Speaking of, I gotta get me an Xbox. Because GTA's not gonna come out on the console. I'm sorry, on PC. The only way that I don't get an Xbox console for GTA is if Tarkov or there's like a few other games that's coming out between now and November. And if I could build an audience around those games, then we might end up like holding off on GTA. But yeah, if I don't know, I mean, I have to really just see. I just have to really analyze the situation because there's a lot that's going to be happening between now and November. Arc Raider is going to get the update in October as well. Arc Raider's kind of washed for now though. All right, let's see if we can hold it. They're gonna catch me in speed, but I should have them in the corners. Let's see how this goes. It's one of my favorite races, actually. I say that about all of the races, though. Not all of them, but there's definitely a good number of races that I really, really like and could consider, oh, this is like one of my favorite races. Good turn by the City E. Bad turn by me. I cut it too short. Just a little too short at that. Limited my speed. We got the City E in top speed, which is cool. Yeah, we got more speed on them. Yep, here comes the top speed. Yeah, we go 170. Good turn. Yeah, see, I'm just a little rusty, man. It's been 2 days. It's crazy. Ay, just a little bit of slide. I mean, he is using meta car, but even though he's using the meta car, all it is me making little mistakes. If I were not making these little mistakes, I would be well ahead of him. We will be well ahead of him because we have more speed. Damn, really? That's not good. Well, we're gonna lose second now. Oh, never mind. They hit the wall too. I understand, bro. Trust me, I understand. That was a good corner. I was close, but it worked out really well. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that being on basically a little vacation for a week would be a good refresher. So when I came back, the game would feel fresh again. And as a result, start driving better. Man, I'm gonna be rusty as hell. Yeah, but that's like I said, the good news is that when I do get back, we should be on our regular schedule. So that first stream back gonna be like a 8-hour stream at least. At least if I could start early enough, like say 5 p.m. my time, depending on what's going on that day, what time my flight gets back, all that stuff, could maybe do a 12-hour. Could maybe be a 12-hour. Like I said, it's a lot that's going to be happening between now and then, though. So I just really got to see what my schedule is going to allow for. GG's though, good race. He can actually drive, because if he couldn't, we would have definitely beat him. So he can actually drive. It's not like the car is just good car. It is meta, but you need a little bit more than just the meta to win against me. This is a circuit. Yeah, it's 2 circuit races. Ah, yes, Irakawa. A good circuit race at that. Let's not make any mistakes here. Oh, we got fog, unfortunately. Yeah, these guys have got the acceleration. Jeez, the City E is insane. I'm not gonna lie, that bit is ridiculous. Because we literally burning everybody else. We smoking everybody else. This is where we benefit though, because we got a little bit more speed than he does. I just gave him a boost. Tried to overtake, but didn't want to be dirty and just power slide him into the wall. Yeah, he gone. He's got better lateral G-forces than I do. I've got more speed than he does, but he's got more lateral G-forces. Yeah, if had I overtaken him right here, we might have been good. We might have been able to hold on to first place, because there's a lot of places where you can just naturally block by racing good. You don't even have to try to block him. That's generally what makes circuit races good races, is that you have to corner really well in order to overtake. But yeah, once I boosted him forward, it was over, because he's just got better lateral G-forces. So even though he got maybe boosted a little too hard, he was still able to handle the turn. Which it wasn't, my intention wasn't to hit him anyway, but that's racing. What can you do sometimes? Yeah, the third lap was the worst lap. Shifting gears in this thing sounds like, bruh, them gears are slamming. That bitch sound like construction work going on inside the car. Sound like somebody was hard at work. All right, we got one more circuit, I think. See if we can hold on to it. But yeah, City E has got that lateral G-force. He's got enough speed as well. We could beat him in a straightaway race. But he's got enough speed as well to where, as long as he's hitting good corners, that City E is gonna take him far. But yeah, what is this? B class? Yeah, the Hondas in B class are just sick. Hell, I'm driving the Honda right now. It's just not meta like that. I think it's maybe top 10. I think the NSX for B class is maybe top 10. City E Honda Beat. The Civic 78, those are like top 3 literally. Oh, more fog? What is the Electric Sound Circuit? This is good. I love this race. Minus the fog. Yo, what's up with Zaid, my boy? What's poppin'? How you feeling, man? Good to see you.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Hope all is good in your neck of the woods. Good to see the family in the building. I don't know how the hell he just hit that turn. That was a little sus. Like he didn't even hit that from a realistic angle just now. Like, he didn't even hit that from a realistic angle. The angle that he hit that from was so shallow. I don't know how he hit it. Oh man. Yeah, he's gone now. Like, look how shallow his angles are. He's not even hitting like good corners. Like, this is so weird. Again, the City E might just have better lateral G-force. Oh, come on, man. Like, I haven't seen him not even scrape a single wall. There we go. Finally, he hits a wall. Them laterals are insane. Oh my goodness, the fog isn't helping me either. I can't see shit. Oh, he got a penalty? What? Yesterday was hype low-key? Okay. Got the honor of a lifetime? What? Salute to the fam, man. What was up? That's what's up, bro. I love to hear shit like that. That mean the brothers is doing good. That's what's up, man. Seriously, though. That's amazing. Honor of a lifetime is a major statement, dude. I rocks with that. Yeah, he's gone now. I ain't no catching him. I got to be my friend best man in his wedding. Salute to the fam, man. W mans. That's amazing, bro. I was wondering if it was something like that. And I'm a photographer, so I've done a lot of weddings, bro. Weddings are always like one of those good moments. Like, it's just one of those beautiful moments. And like I said, once in a lifetime, literally, yeah. Well, not once in a lifetime, but an honor of a lifetime, for real. That's how I feel as the photographer, so I can only imagine it's the best man, you dig? For real. I have a lot of brothers too, so I was the best man in 2 weddings, maybe 3. Cause let me see, I know one of them got divorced. Was it? Who was it, bro? I'm sitting there trying to drive and thinking this at the same time. Let me see. Yeah, I think it was just the two. Who am I thinking of, though? If it wasn't my brother, who was it? It was another wedding, and I don't remember. Oh, it was my cousin. So yeah, it was 3 weddings. Yeah, it was 3. My cousin. Matter of fact, he just followed me on TikTok the other day. So funny how people come up like that. He's one of the people I gotta go see when I go back home. I gotta go see him, bro. I haven't seen my cousin in a couple years. He got a baby now and everything. That's who it was. I forgot, my boy. Yeah, that's amazing, man. It's always an amazing feeling, for real. Like I said, just to be a part of it as a photographer, but especially being the best man, like, yeah, bro. And then not even for somebody that's in your family, so you know they like that's your family, like, for real, like, you really, that's blood. Might as well be. Like, you know it's 100% real. It's not just a family obligation. So that's really dope. Yeah, I did pictures for some of my friends' weddings, but I haven't been the best man for a friend's wedding. I've been to a few of my friends' weddings as well. I mean, it's really just because I've been in Cali. A lot of people got married while I was gone, or, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how long I've been here now, but I've been here for a long time now. West Coast. He said, doesn't even feel real. Trust me, I know what you feel. I know what you feeling, man. Trust. Nah, it really is one of those moments in life, man. Seriously. That's why I said whenever I would do wedding photography, even though I'm not the best man and nobody like that, it's still an honor. Like, because you know you're taking care of somebody You get them pictures that they're gonna use for the rest of their life. Like them pictures is gonna be family pictures one day, like, you know. So I respect it, man. Like I said, W mans, man. Salute to y'all. Salute to you for doing it. And salute to the brother. Congratulations, for real. That is a commitment. That is a commitment I have not found myself yet ready to take on. I've had a few opportunities. I guess some streamer lore. I was actually, yeah, I mean, we weren't technically engaged, but we was really close to that point. Like we went, well, not we, but I went ring shopping and stuff like that. And it wasn't really a bad breakup or nothing like that. It was just, really what it was me having to work. And you really do have to be there for the other person. And I knew I wasn't going to really be there for him like that. Because, like, I've always had to work. Like, that's really it. Like I said, even now, like, these last 2 weeks, it's been a lot that's been coming around for me to like, handle, you know, as far as working, new clients. I don't even know what car to use for this. I don't want to do this. Hey, off-road. So that's why the streams have been starting up so late. It's just like, it's only so much time in the day. But yeah, it was crazy because she really did want me to propose to her bad at one point. She was trying to move in and everything. She basically told me, like, if you put a ring on my finger, I'm moving in ASAP type shit. Which was funny because she used to come over all the time. And it's like, I mean, if that's what, you know, if that's how you feel about it. But I just wasn't in a position to do it. Like, I could have afforded it, but it wasn't about the money, it's about the time. And then, like, I think a year or two after that relationship, that's when I ended up moving to Cali. This is S1 Dirt. We only get one, so let's run the Viper Forza edition. This thing not gonna be able to turn. I'm willing to try it though. We only got one race. But yeah, a couple years after that, that's when I ended up moving to Cali. And it was for the best. Like, I done grew so much since I moved out here. Just so many connections. Look like we stuck in cyberspace for a minute. But yeah, that was the one potential. I've had relationships since then, of course, but that was the one actual, like, where it would have got that far. It could have got that far, I should say. Not would have, because it was, I mean, we was there. But I'm really glad I didn't, honestly. I felt like I was way too young compared to all the stuff that I know now that was so long ago. I feel like I was way too young. At the time, I didn't think I was too young, but I knew that I had to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew what I had to do. I was still barely beginning photography around that time. Like, there were a lot of times I would just go around, pass out my business cards to different businesses. Because, I mean, it was my city and I'm from New Orleans, so I would know a lot of people, but at the same time, if I didn't know, I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna see what's up. Why not? Get some opportunities. That Mazda is crazy. This thing actually handles surprisingly well. This thing actually handles really well. Holy. This is actually really usable for S1 rally. What? Oh, a penalty? Okay. Not really. Yeah, that Mazda I think got better handles because he's cooking. I give credit where credit's due. Oh no, I couldn't see. I couldn't see. There's nothing I could do about that. Oh man, I hit the checkpoint that time. The downfalls of driving in first person, I tell you, man. Nate Dogg, boy, got the Super Duty. What is that? He got like 8 wheels in the back. Nate, what you doing, man? Nah, I wasn't expecting this thing to be this usable. Ouch, Nate, goddamn. Nate the Great over here. Oh, that ain't gonna work. God damn, Nate hit me again. Nah, that thing's actually really usable. He said, by the way, I'm going to work. I'm being promoted today. Hopefully, salute to the fam. Let's go, man.
Let's go, boy!
Yes, sir. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Yeah, work is why I wasn't able to stream really Monday. Yesterday, I was having computer issues. Took me like three hours to figure it out. Wasn't nothing major. It was just my IP address for some reason. I think my DNS address or something was like not being sent properly to my PC. So I wasn't able to do nothing on the computer. I'm like, what is going on? But salute to the fam, man. Best of luck. Have a good day, bro. Holla at me. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow for sure. And then, like I said, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Something like that. I think we'll be back on Wednesday. And yeah, what is this? Cross country circuit, Legend Island circuit, B dirt. I said dirt, right? No, it said cross country. I'm sorry. I read cross country circuit and I still thought it was dirt. What should I do? I will do the fastback just because I gotta know how to drive it anyway. Later, man. Peace.
Thank you.
That's awesome, though. That's cool, man. You know what I haven't done? I haven't been updating my money. Okay, my boy. Boy, I got the handles. I think that's a 68 Charger. I will say the unfortunate part is that we do see a lot of meta these days. Like everybody's just driving meta cars. right. You planned that perfectly, didn't you? The hell was that? Yeah, especially on off-road tires, this thing handles really well. He said Superman High is a good driver. Really? Okay. I don't know if I've seen him. Oh, unfortunate. His shit just flipped. It's typically why you really need to have something on good suspension to do cross country, because you will hit that bit just like that. Nah, he was driving good. He was tough. That was just unfortunate. That was very unlucky. He's still in third place though. Even after flipping, he's still in third place. So he cooking. What? Oh man, I did not see the checkpoints. That first person, man. Oh man. That first person, bro, I'm telling you. Sometimes you just don't see all the details. And I know this race too, but that, I don't know what happened right there. I just did not see the checkpoint. Damn! All right, Marlboro. Oh, it's Nate Dogg. Yeah, Nate Dogg. Next time I see your ass, it's on. He took back first place. Yeah, had I not missed the checkpoint, I'd still be in first place, because he took it back from the other dude. Like I said, he really just got unlucky. His car just flipped. Oh man, well there you have it. Maybe I wouldn't still be in first place. Yeah, again, that's why you typically for cross country you want to have a car with some kind of decent suspension. Typically a raised suspension at that. Did I miss that? I was not paying attention, I guess. I love this race too, but I think it's, like I said, it's been a couple days. It's been a couple days, haven't played. And I think Sunday was a short stream too. So not only has it been a couple days, Sunday we really didn't get that much practice, and it was a tire stream. Well, we'll finish third for sure. Unfortunately though, we have first on lock. Good news is that I can still drive pretty decent. It's just that like I'm really rusty. It's not rusty to the point to where the controller feels weird in my hand, but it's rusty to where I'm just making minor mistakes, and at this level of racing, minor mistakes will cost you the race. Damn, as I said. Yeah, well, we're not finishing third no more. Oh, he missed the checkpoint, poor guy. Yeah, we'll take it. It is what it is. Not a bad race. I love that race, really. The stadium is a lot of fun. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, and he's got that Charger, my boy. That Charger 69. I might end up building one just to see what the laterals and everything is on it. Because it seems just... Oh, I got an alert. Oh, man. My apologies, guys. My apologies, y'all. I think the stream is back. Yeah, I think the stream, yeah, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Hit refresh if you haven't hit refresh already.
I see you got yourself a little business going on. That's good.
Yeah, like I told y'all, my internet been tripping the last couple days. Like I said, I literally spent like 3 hours just being the IT on my computer last night. Literally like command prompt. Like I was deep in the game. So, apologies, man. Yeah, usually when I'm home in New Orleans, it's the same thing. No, it's not. It's a different one. Usually when I'm in New Orleans, I will stream from this gaming cafe, but the gaming cafe is being relocated, and I doubt by the time I make it back, they'll be fully relocated. So we'll see. Damn, that's too bad. Cause when you said Superman is a good driver, it made me want to race for sure. Hokubu and Shirakawa. What should we drive here? Let's do the RTR. I still got to learn the RTR. I think there's some things that got better handles though. How does the GT4 have more speed than the Viper? And I know it doesn't. The GT4 is not as fast as the Viper. I kind of want to use the GT4 just for old time's sake, but I know it's not gonna hold up. Let's do the RTR. Yeah, the Cayman got crazy cornering, but this isn't. If it was Shimano Yama and maybe another one like that, Shimano Yama, Irakawa, those two, I might try the Cayman. Hokubu is actually not a bad one for the Cayman though. I know this thing handles decently, but you gotta be careful with it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this right here, unfortunately. It's really crazy how they set up the race though. What they should do is do what StarCraft does, and they should let user created races become official races. Like they should let people like enter into a contest every month, and every month we get it like 5 new races based off of some really good ones. I don't know why they're not doing that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like the developers are really hands off with this game. It seems like, unfortunately, there's some really good things like that could be implemented, and it would just absolutely extend the life of the game. Yeah, the RTR's got some good brakes on it too, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's just Irakawa right here. Oh, what the helly? Oh, somebody's got the GT4. Let's see. Yeah, the GT4 can handle some lateral G-forces. Yeah, this thing cannot handle lateral G-forces. It's not like that. Oh, we missed that checkpoint. Ah, brother. It's the ghosting right there, honestly. It's really just the ghosting. I barely missed that checkpoint. Somebody hit the wall, goddamn. Your boy Shane. Is that the Cayman? That better not be the Cayman. It looks like it, but I don't think that's the Cayman. I think that's just a Porsche. Well, if you way back here with the Cayman, you're putting it to shame. Cayman should be able to handle some of the best lateral G-forces out of all the cars on the track right now. Yeah, this thing's sliding, boy. So yeah, that's why I wish you could see the lateral G-forces on every car. Like, just not even just the lateral G-forces, but just an advanced menu. I just don't understand why you can't see an advanced menu at the beginning of the race. Like I said, there's a few things that they could really do that would be like just great quality of life. Like, why is that I gotta memorize the lateral G-forces on every one of my cars to be able to use it online? I am forgetting though, this thing does like low gears. So maybe it could really thrive in lower gears, still hit some good laterals. Don't hate me because you suck, Wilbert. I think he's got the GT4 Cayman. Don't hate me because you suck, Wilbur. How about that? I know he mad. Oh, I know he is heated right now after that. Okay, no, thank goodness. Okay, the GT4 came in second, which is, it makes sense. GT4 is that good. I think my best time with the GT4 is like 52, 53 seconds. So he did pretty good. Yeah, that E-Ray came in first though. E-Ray, GT4, then the McLaren. Yeah, that Cayman is made for the track. It's made for circuit race. Gotta love it. Let's see what we can do on Shirakawa. Oh, I messed up. Shifted up too early. Oh, shit, I can't see because of all the damn ghosts. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. First person is so rough sometimes, man. I love it, but man. Yikes. Oh my goodness. How did you not get a penalty, my bro? Y'all was irritating. He tried to ram me, boy. You don't get your no driving ass out of here. Yeah, this thing ain't made for no track though, boy. It's fast though. I like the RTR. It's quick. Yeah, I literally did the same thing he did. You gotta feed some torque in it as well, so that it doesn't slide out completely. Oh yeah. Good car though. I really like this thing a lot. The RTR is really nice. The handles leave more to be desired though, I tell you. I tell you what. But see, the thing likes to be in first gear. Like, this thing is like, don't be afraid to put me in first gear. I will still keep up. And I think that's what I'm really missing. I think that's the only thing that's messing me up this entire race. I should have been shifting down to first, even though this is like a 7. No, this is like a 10 speed. Even though it's like a 10 speed, we're getting everything out of the first 5 to 6 gears. So it's like, don't be afraid to shift to second. And as you can see, I start shifting to first. My handles have gotten exponentially better. GG's, it's all right. I just got to get better with this thing. There's a few cars that I have that's like that, but I don't think it has the same lateral G-forces. I know it doesn't have the same lateral G-forces as the Camaro. Definitely not the Cayman. Maybe not even the E-Ray. The E-Ray's got good handles actually for the speed that it has. The E-Ray really feels good to drive. E-Ray feels really good to drive. It's on the GT4 was way behind. I don't know what he was doing. GT4 on the circuit, you should be in the front. But Shirakawa does have a lot of straightaways. That's why I didn't use the GT4. Because even if I would have won the first 2 races, the last one would be up to the public. And also I just wanted to try the RTR. I haven't driven the RTR on a circuit. It does decent for a road, for like longer races. But yeah, for sprints. Hey, roll, let's do it. We got the sprint. We got some options here for the sprint. Kind of want to try the RTR again, not gonna lie. You know though, I haven't used the Fairlady Z in a minute. Let's see, is it gonna be Fairlady Z or the Camaro? I haven't used this BMW in a minute either. The BMW's fast, but it does not turn very well. I'm sorry, it turns decently. It's the brakes that are terrible. It's the brakes. We also got the Countach. I got a pick here soon though. Let's do the Fairlady. I think these sprints have more turns. I don't think I saw Sata Sprint. I'd be mad if the first one is Sata Sprint. The Fairlady Z is like an all-rounder, but it's on the top end of all-rounders for A-class. For it being an all-rounder, you really get decent handling out of it, decent cornering, and some really good speed as well. So yeah, this is got some decent corners. Shimano Yama. Yeah, it's got some decent corners in it. So let's see what the Fairlady can do. The limo for A-class, I see it. Oh man, I messed up. Yeah, see, this thing don't like to be in low gear. That's the difference between some vehicles in a transmission. The RTR likes to be in low gear. This 350Z said, boy, you better not put me in nothing lower than 4th. Damn. Uh-oh. I pressed X and Y at the same time. Oopsie. That was a mistake. Come on, brother. You got to choose now. And see, this is why this is a good all-rounder, because it still got the speed. Here comes the brakes. Oh, man. That was not intentional, brother. I apologize. But you took a terrible line, and then you basically brake checked me. Not intentional brake check. I could see you weren't doing that intentional. But at the same time, that was not a good line that you took. Okay, Rory, I see you. He took the inside line, and there's no way to oh, hell no. There's no way to take the inside line. You got lucky right there. Had I not ran into the back of you just now, I would pass you up easy just now. You got who's super lucky. But yeah, you're just not able to you're not able to take the inside line on that sharp ass corner like that. That corner way too sharp to do that. So I don't know what he was trying to accomplish with that. Yeah, he's gonna take this one, unfortunately. Had I not run into the back of him, I basically gave him a boost, and it slowed me down. So it's like a dual effect. It's like, not only did I run into the back of you, but you also slowed me down. Not only did I launch you forward, but I also went backwards because the truck started catching me. But he should have got past in that corner. I was just following his tail too close, expecting him to drive too good. Or to drive equally as good. He did not. He hit that barrier. He would have got slowed down by maybe a half a second or more had I not run into the back of him. He would have got slowed down by at least a half a second if I didn't run into the back of him, because he hit a few of them. He didn't just hit one. It's one of my favorite playlists. Damn, I gotta shift fast with this thing, boy. This thing does not want to be in low gear. Oh, the slide was too much. Shit. It seems like everybody hit the wall just now, though, because nobody came past me just now. Oh, they fighting now. The Ferrari's mad. Ferrari's trying to slam into the Super Duty. That seems like self-deletion right there, buddy. Self-termination. Yeah, this thing handles really well for how fast it is. I love the Fair Lady. Brother caught up to me behind me just now, I'm not gonna lie. He making progress. Oh, he lost some progress right there. They gonna lose some real progress right here. This corner is a deadly corner. Damn, I was talking that shit. Oh, good. Keep fighting, because y'all give me another chance to pass y'all up. Oh, come on, Forza. I did not deserve no penalty for that. That was a scrape compared to the last one. Oh, man. Yeah, we're cooked now. I had a chance. Yeah, that's how I know I'm a little bit rusty. It's just not having the braking line, that's all. And knowing what I think I missed that. And knowing what your car can tolerate. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Yeah, I don't know this car that well, unfortunately. It's very slim, it's not that wide, so it's easy to miss checkpoints. How we go from first to last like that? Ain't that some shit? 2 mistakes. First to last. Yeah, I just gotta learn this car a little bit better though, because there's a lot of times where I'm not shifting up fast enough either. But just learning the tolerances around corners, because that matters for speed as well. It doesn't matter just for braking. Knowing the tolerance of the car going around the corner just means you can overall go faster around that corner when you know it well enough. And it's pretty obvious that I don't know this car that well. And again, how wide it is too. It's a pretty small car. I was so confident that the back of the car was gonna hit the checkpoint just now. I guess not. Roger Daytona joins the race. Okay. See right there, I over revved just a little bit. That boy's name is Smoking Perks. Okay, buddy. Yeah, Ferrari can't turn. He's just been driving dirty. Oh, that push just was too much. And I get the penalty for it because he pushed me way, man, he pushed me a long time ago. But it doesn't change the fact that he pushed me. The limousine. Oh. You dirty. You know you dirty for that. Man. Y'all boys, man. Yeah, that was a rough championship right there. That was a rough series. Good races though, because the car is nice. The Fair Lady always holds it down. We got first place in the first race, and the last two races. These last two races were terrible. Terrible races. Yeah, once the Charger Daytona came out though, nobody was catching them. I mean, really, second race wasn't that bad. I made 2 mistakes in the second race, and that was it. That race, we just got rammed. It's like, what can you do? But that second race, really, it was just 2 mistakes that cost us. The Rick Roll with the old racing outfit on is hilarious. Ooh, see dirt? Man, really? I don't know if I want to do this. See dirt? I did build the Civic for this. Let's see. Let's see if the Civic is still that good for it or not. Might need another build. But I think this is like the meta. Let's see. At least see dirt at least. All right, Airfield Trail, classic, but it's in the snow. That's the interesting part. Nobody's got the Honda, interesting. Now the rally in the snow is kind of fun. Besides the rain, I think it's got to be my second favorite. The Super Duty got that power. Super Duty got that power, that strength. We are hitting the corner stronger and better than he is, though. Beautiful cornering right there. Damn, he got that power, though. Lord of mercy. That horsepower. Oh, my goodness. Gotta be about 2,000 horses up in that thing. Let me guess, 1,000, 1,500. I think the Super Duty, you can build it with 1,000. I think it's 1,500 horsepower. There might be a different truck that I'm thinking about. Yeah, he got the straightaways. Straightaways all yours, broski. Again, give him credit for knowing how to drive it as well. He's handling that bad boy. Yeah, we catch him in the corners though. He just got that straightaway power. Good race. That wasn't a bad race at all. Hey, what's up with it, Jesse Jess? I'm chilling, man. We just over here racing for right now. I'm chilling, broski. Maybe a little tired, but that's about it. Tomorrow I got a lot of work to do, and then Friday I actually am flying out for the weekend. 4th of July weekend, spend it with the family. And like I said, I should be back here like maybe Wednesday, Thursday at the latest. Depends on what's going on back at home. If I get any jobs or anything. Any clients. Safe travels, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys, bro. Much love as always.
Thank you.
I'm gonna miss the fam, but we're gonna be back. Like I said, just a few days. 5-6 days, something like that at the most. Yeah, 5-6 days at the most, something like that. We won't be going very long. No, it's just everybody's gonna be together. That's all. It's just an opportunity. It's a holiday, so nobody's got work on that day. Well, I mean, it's on the weekend as well, so it kind of just falls in alignment. So I was about to say that's usually the case though. A lot of times because it's a holiday, nobody has work, so that's usually why it's a good day for a family to get together. But it's on the weekend, and it's just one of them opportunities where everybody has a chance to be there. A lot of people that we haven't seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my nieces and nephews graduated like this past like this past graduation season, June, I guess. Some of them were in May, I think, because New Orleans they like they have an earlier schedule. And my nephew in Texas, he was in June. My other nephew was in May. So it's just an opportunity where everybody's gonna be around. And I don't know when the next time that I will really be going back home. That's really the challenge. Barbecue and shit, oh yeah, definitely food. It's New Orleans, bro. Oh yeah, we definitely eating. Yeah, same thing. I mean, you know, like at the end of the day, it's an opportunity for family to get together. You know what I'm saying? It's a holiday too. At the same time, it's a moment of reflection for sure, and thankfulness. Understanding the history of what's really happened. Yeah, we got this on lock though. So that's why I said we go to a circuit. We're gonna cook him all day because he can't handle as well as I can. It big got a centrifugal in it. You can hear it. That whistle. How's the booking going? What you mean? Oh, as far as clients, I got some people. That's really why I didn't stream Monday. And yesterday, yes, I told you, I had the computer issues. I had to get information technology on them. Had to turn it to the IT service for my damn self. But yeah, Monday I didn't stream because I have a new client that I was doing onboarding for, and he's just showing me how he wants his videos edited, stuff like that. He's a really cool dude, and it's really nice when people would do that for you, because a lot of times people don't even know what they want, so they just want you to shoot a video or do photography, whatever. You got to come up with the concept for them, which is not a problem, but it's just really dope when you find somebody who's got a vision, and he's already got a little bit of success already. So it's gonna be cool working with him. I mean, I've worked with some big names and I've worked with all in between. Like, I just say that. Because I've done Essence Festival in New Orleans, which is a major festival, a lot of celebrity stuff like that. I've done work for some major nightclubs out here in Cali. Worked with some successful models, so yeah. A little repertoire, a little resume. But yeah, like I said, it's not too bad, man. It's not too bad. We'll take a good race. He said I said that wrong. Oh, the booking. I know it. That's too funny. The history book, that's too funny. The history book is still coming along, man. Just slow but sure. Because I'm doing everything myself. And that's the other thing about it is like, I have to work with my clients and stuff like that. I gotta generate bread. That's really it, you know? So it's like stuff like that, as much as I want to focus on it, it's like I have to focus on stuff that's generating bread. That's the hard part about it. But it's still going. It is still going for sure. Really, that time period that my computer was down, my gaming computer was down, I spent a lot of time with the book because, I mean, I would edit videos 6 to 12 hours a day typically. That's my typical editing schedule for my clients. And depends on how fast I finish, you know what I'm saying? And around that time, I just had a decent amount of money saved up. Like from, August to about February is about the time where the computers were down. Well, it was just the gaming computer. I say computers though because I still can't use my Elgato 4K in my old rig anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just a process, man. But real talk, I will say it's only been a year since we started working on the book. A year and a few months now, really. But the journey's crazy, like for real. Just all the information that I'm having to, remember just to write down, stuff like that. Like how to properly date it and all this shit. Like the whole process is really interesting. It's amazing to think that it's been as much time as it is too. Like we made a lot of progress. Real talk. I'm driving too slow in this thing, apparently. But yeah, man, I appreciate you asking about it. Okay, that wasn't bad. That boy got that meta up there. What is you driving, Schooner? He got the same car, but that bit is meta certified. But also be just making little mistakes. It feels like he got more speed on that bit though. I'm not sure what it could be. Have to look. might have to figure out ways to data link that information. It can get intriguing to see historical links grow over time. I could see something like that. Okay. That is kind of some stuff that is tough about it too, because it's like, because it's been a year now, it's like, yeah, like more information comes out about a specific story or like a specific topic. Huh. So I don't know. I hadn't really thought about that, because I did want to do an ebook or online version of it, but yeah, that would be sick to be able to make it like how you said, like a data link or something, where you can be continually streaming new information. I was watching, oh Lord. Oh, okay, I thought it was like Theonosis. Now I see it, the noisy, and we're on a streamer on here. He created an EP style database with PDF text extraction that can link people and locations, events. It's a website for him. That's crazy. Send that link to me on Discord, please. Yeah, that's a great idea. Like, I thought about it, but I never really considered it to that level. Like, I hadn't got that far yet. I've been so focused on just trying to get it finished. Because I did consider the fact that, like, yeah, there's gonna be more information that comes out. Like, as like more of the historical facts get discovered. Oh, okay. That's not a bad Ferrari to take. Oh man. He's dope with this commentary and has a YouTube series world topics. Okay, cool. Yeah, please, like I said, send the link. I'll tap in with him for sure. And like I said, it's a really good concept as far as the data link. Are these just not rendered? Look at this. I think this is not rendering properly. What is that? It's so funny. Y'all see this? It's just not rendering. That's so funny, bro. I tell you, after that last patch, this game has been a little bit off its rocker. His own historical perspective, okay. Oh, there's another billboard. Professor is forward looking and noisy is historical. Okay, so it's two people. It's not just one person. Are you saying he does like two separate perspectives? Oh, making a comparison. Gotcha. Yeah, and that's what I was just saying. Literally just said it. Yeah, that's to say, talking about two different perspectives. Yeah. got you. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay. Oh wait, I need to take a picture of him. I need that car, buddy. Where'd you go? Nice. Chevrolet Bel Air, huh? That's a dope picture. That's actually like a really sick picture. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, okay. That's sharper than I thought. All right, I was just discovering those roads, getting those extra points. We're back getting this here coffee. Yes, sir. I'll be here for like maybe another hour, broski. Because I do got to get a lot of work done tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day before I head out. So, like I said, I'm going to try to start early as I can tomorrow, but it's probably going to, realistically, it's probably going to be a late stream. Either way, though, it's going to be a long stream because I'm probably just going to try to stay up. And I'm just going to, like I said, I just sleep on the plane. It's so weird too, because if I don't stay up, I cannot sleep on the plane, and then I just gotta be on my phone or something the whole time. I'd rather put on like an audio book or a podcast and just pass out. Good little 4 or 5 hour nap. That's good. And I think it's straight from LAX. So if I'm going straight from LAX to New Orleans, then that's probably gonna be like a good 4 to 5 hour flight. Definitely want to get some sleep. Do not want to be awake for that whole flight. I might actually bring a little pillow or something. So I never really did the neck pillow thing. Sometimes they be comfortable, but a lot of times, like I just rather a regular pillow, and I never brought a regular pillow on a flight like that. But I actually might do it this time if I'm being real. I actually might. I used to have like a small pillow. I forgot what happened to that thing. Because that would be perfect. Just never thought to bring it. Get that window seat, so nobody has to tell me to get up so they can move. That's it. I always take the window seat. Always, man. Yeah, like I said, July should be a really good month of streaming for sure. Oh man, we're flying straight into the wall. They got some stuff coming out. Oh my goodness. They got some good stuff coming out. Like there's a lot of games coming out this year, besides GTA, of course. And Tarkov also looked like they might be doing their, oh my goodness. This man just murdered me, bro. Straight criminal up there. Which called Tarkov's coming out with their seasonal character, so we might be playing Tarkov. Depends on how that all happens. These guys not even trying to drive clean, not in the slightest. This man committing murder on the track. And you know what's this the worst part? He not only is he committing murder on the track, but he's still back. You're in fifth place. If you're gonna murder me, bro, at least get second or third. At least. The least you could do is win, bro. You just out here murdering people for no reason. That's the worst type of murder. At least have a reason for it, brother. You deserve to have your car permanently deactivated, my friend. No car for you. See, you might permanently deactivate yourself by the looks of it. Revenge. This is why they need replay in this game for multiplayer. I literally landed on top of his truck. Pause. Oh shit. Hell yeah, we still came fourth place. Oh my gosh, the pixel. what kind of race, bro? Oh my gosh. This is why they need replay for multiplayer. Just being real, man, there's so many little things I think that added up is why people slowly stop playing this game. Because it's little things like that. The fact that I can't watch that replay back, like I should get like a save file with 3 replays after the race or something. Hell, the time that we spend loading into the next race could be spent looking at the replay. Like this whole dancing shit, I would rather be watching a replay of the race rather than this dancing shit. Straight up. Like I this is just like, what is that there for? We know who won. You know what I'm saying? What we should be seeing is like a replay of the race, and at the bottom right corner, you can see them waving and stuff like it's on the television or something. You know what I'm saying? We'll try this. We'll do the Valkyrie. But for real though, they could have did this a little better, real talk. Like this is a really good Forza. I think this is one of the best Forzas to come back to really play. But especially being Japan and just a lot of the elements, like I was just saying, and the fact that we got a drift campaign, but like that thing should be full of neons, you know? Hell, it might be full of neons because I haven't done it, but I know nobody's driving around with neons. If there was ever a game that you should be able to get, ever a Forza that you should be able to get neons in, it should be this one. Like, there's no reason. That alone would keep people playing a lot longer. If I could see myself pull up to the race every time like this and I got neons, that alone would keep people playing. So Forza 7 gonna have to be some literal speed racer futuristic shit. Oh man, I can't drive this thing at all. And it's in Ghost, I can't see. But yeah, it's a few things. Oh wow, this thing stops hard as hell. Holy shit, that thing stops so fast. There's a lot of things that they could have implemented that would have kept people playing a lot longer, man. Like I like how we got the Eliminator Battle Royale, but real talk, like Eliminator could have been the actual Burnout style elimination race. You know, maybe you don't have the cutscenes like Burnout does, but shit, people ramming each other anyway. But I think part of the reason why they don't do that is because they can't really inspire ramming. I think that would be like against like the contract that they have with the cars, so the cars don't look bad type shit. I could see something like that, like with their contract. Neon lights for cars, facts, bro. Yes, absolutely. What's up with it, my boy Threat? Man, I ain't streamed in 2 days, and my driving is rusty. Granted, this is R class. I don't drive R class a lot, very seldom. But it is a late tire stream. You know, we started real late, and like I said, well, I guess you might have just joined, but basically I'm going out of town Friday. I could have hit that corner way harder. Going out of town back to see family on Friday for the 4th of July weekend. And so these last 2 weeks, but this last week for sure has been just jam-packed. Me trying to get as much done as I can before we go home. Because, yeah, I don't want to have a desk pile of work to do when I get back. I like to be able to get back and relax for like 6 to 8 hours. And basically, I turned that into streaming at some point because it was like, okay, well, in the time I'm playing the game anyway. If anytime I'm playing the game, I might as well stream. He said, I ain't played in a few days. Yeah, I feel you, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. He said, have fun, brother. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, dude.
Thank you.
It's always good to see family, man. Like, I only get to see them a certain amount of times a year. And specifically these last 3 years, it's just been a lot of transition for me moving to different places. Basically because where I moved at now, let's just say it's exclusive. Let's just say it's really exclusive. You have to know the lore. If you watch the beginning of the stream, you'll see what I'm talking about. It'll explain everything. But thank you, man. No, it's really good to see family. So, and this is going to be one of the only times I'll go back probably before the next holidays, around October, November. I usually don't do Halloween, but definitely Thanksgiving, Christmas. And what that means is we'll be really locked in for the rest of the year as far as like not only streaming, but I just got a lot planned for this year. Like we did a lot last year, we really did, but I had a lot more planned last year. And then my second computer went down. And I primarily use it for gaming, but I use my computers is I'm working on one of them and I have all of my extra shit on the second one, so. And I used to have an ultra wide, but unfortunately that got messed up in one of my moves. That also has slowed down my workflow because with ultra wide, you could literally take care of a lot of shit at one time. Like you can have so much on one screen. What's up, WTAC? Okay, dirty ass. Oh, it's you again. How did you get in first place? Yeah, I'm gonna clap your ass up if I get the chance. Dirty ass driving. Oh wow, Max, what are you doing? Good try, Mad Max, but that was a complete miss. Good lord. Max said, I'm taking first place by any means necessary, Ginger. Sorry, what you mean sorry? Boy, you ain't no sorry, you hit me on purpose. Ain't no sorry, you hit me on purpose, right? That time I messed up because I was talking shit. It's fine though. Brothers. Damn. I was making him swerve. He said, "Dum dum dum, Max Verstappen." I'm joked. He said, "Yeah, man, that water is beautiful. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it's a blessing, really. It's a blessing, really. But to get to this point, it took a lot. And like I said, these last 3 years, yeah, really just the whole move to Cali, man. Like moving to a different city, especially when you work for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I have a few photography companies that I work for, but just working for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Sourcing your own clients, doing everything yourself. Yeah, it's a lot. But it's been a good journey for real, because like I said, I've worked for some really high profile companies and all kind of shit. I was basically doing photography and video for this nightclub that was voted #1 nightclub in the city. Man, Fishy trying to find competitive B-class off-road meta right now? Okay, please let me know. Yeah, because B is starting to get chunked up by Hondas, the Honda Beats again, with off-road tires. Keep a brother posted, man. Good looking. Y'all are some champions. I was finna say that looks like Cali or Arizona. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give you a little streamer lore. It's actually Mexico, bro. Right across the border. And the secret is that it's low-key better than almost anywhere you could get in Cali, because the truth about it is that you're gonna be, one, either not as close to the water, or if you're gonna be close to the water, it's gonna be crowded. It's gonna be super crowded, like apartments and stuff like that. Like anywhere in LA, same thing with San Diego as well. Like it's literally like just like nature out here. Like it's so beautiful. And a lot of what people say about the country is not true. It's got problems, like every country's got problems, but if I'm being real, I've said this before, but like if I'm being completely real, like New Orleans is probably more dangerous than Mexico, especially where I live. Especially where I live. Just being real, man. Like a lot, oh shit. Like a lot of the stuff that you would see in New Orleans, I've never seen it out here. I've never heard of a single gunshot living out here, not one. And that was one point where I lived downtown. That's why I say it was just a lot these last 3 years. Because initially I had moved with some of my homeboys, and they were like, I worked with these guys for the last 5 years, really. And really one of the first people I met when I moved out here to Cali in general, he's a barber. And long story short, they just couldn't stay. And they kind of did some dirty shit and left me hanging. He said, I went there before when I drove truck. Mexico was fun. Yeah, that's dope, for real. I'm glad you got that experience. That's dope, driving trucks. I have a few family members that drive trucks. My cousin has his own truck service, and one of my other cousins used to just drive trucks in general. But he said, I agree, I'm from Chicago. The USA is way more dangerous. Yeah, it can be. I mean, the one thing that I will say about living out here is that the infrastructure isn't as modern. There's a lot of similar infrastructure, especially being right across the border, like San Diego's right there. But the thing about it is that it's just, the infrastructure is there, it's just old. And they're really pushing to modernize a lot of stuff. Like they have a huge initiative to modernize a lot of stuff. Perfect example, I always tell people this story in real life, but the last house that I moved to, not this house that I live in now, but the last house that I moved to, it was in a pretty decent neighborhood. It was like a really, I would say, an upscale neighborhood, but it was still in the middle of the city. It's like in the heart of the city, downtown. And so I needed to get my internet installed from scratch. Like this place like actually had been built in 2020. Crazy story. I actually looked through Google Earth, and I like that was like the area where the house is. You can literally watch the house being built. Like that's how far in the past that Google Earth. Yes, sir. I see you, Duck. You said I got my truck license. Yes, sir. But you could literally see that house being built. So that house I think was built in like 2020, might have been finished in like no later than 2022, something like that. Well, because of that, apparently we were like the first or second people to ever have lived there, and they had no internet installed, like zero, like no cords ran or nothing. Man, when I tell you that the guys came through, I forgot, it's maybe like 3-4 days that I had to wait before they could come out to actually install the internet. But no kidding, like for real, they came out to install the internet after, like I said, 3-4 days. And within like 2 hours, they had all the cables, everything ran. Damn, I got that type of penalty just now? Are you kidding me? And that's like that. When at that house, that was literally some of the fastest internet that I've had since I've been living in California, period. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that was literally some of the fastest internet that I've ever had in my life. And the price that I was getting it for is insane. Even right now, the price I pay for my internet is insane. I'm getting like I think it's not quite a full gigabyte down like how it was at the other place. The other place I was getting a gigabyte down, a gigabyte up and a gigabyte down, but because I live closer to the ocean, the infrastructure is not as built because it's just so far out from the city, and also it's just like a remote area, I guess you could call it. You know what I'm saying? There's not the internet infrastructure, just the infrastructure in general is not the same as it is downtown. It's a lot older, but there's a lot of modern infrastructure that they build, and it's actually incredible. To the point to where, like, the last house that I lived at when I was in Cali, basically it took them probably 2 years just to get good internet. Like, when I first moved at that house, I had like maybe, man, it was terrible internet. I had like maybe 100 gigabytes down, awful. But I had 100 gigabytes up too, so that's why I was able. I'm sorry, 100 megabytes. Sorry, not 100 gig. Had 100 meg down, 100 meg up, and that's why I was able to keep streaming, because I really just needed the upload speed. Yeah, it's true, Justin. It can be. It really can be, bro. It really can be. But what you call it? Literally, the house when I lived at Cali, the last house that I lived at, mind you, it was a pretty decent house. Now, it was an old house, I will say that. The house that I was in Cali had been built in like the 1950s or 1960s, something like that. But the family built like some units on the back of it, and they had 3 separate units. Well, I was in one of those units, so it's basically that the unit I was in was a little bit more modern. And I basically, like I said, I had to fight to get the internet upgraded over there. Like, it really took like 2 years, and then eventually what they ended up doing was just literally rewiring the entire block. Like, literally, thanks to me, that entire block probably has better internet now, like, no cap. Like, straight up. He said, I work for Xfinity. I'm a contractor. We get cable installed fast. We deal with the upscale customers. That's dope, man. Yeah, I think part of the reason was because where I lived was a little bit remote as well. I've always lived in some remote areas, I'm not gonna lie, because the place I lived before that was in the mountains, and it doesn't really get too much more remote than the mountains. But I don't think Xfinity was available to us, unfortunately, or if it was a lower megabyte. I was dealing with AT&T and Cox Cable, and both of them, sometimes they could be a little bit scammy, bro, I swear. And it ended up being Cox Cable. The first was AT&T, then it ended up being Cox Cable. That's dope though, yeah. He said, bro, I'm in the boonies in Central Oregon. He said, I got that Starlink, baby. Yes, sir, I see you. Yeah, the internet, like I said, where I'm at is decent. Like I said, it's not quite a full gigabyte, but it's close to a gigabyte. And we get the same up and down, so that's good too. But it is spotty sometimes, and sometimes there's like just the infrastructure is not that good, so there's sometimes where it'll go slow for some reasons. And then yeah, like we actually wanted Starlink, but unfortunately we're not able to get good Starlink where we at. The best Starlink was like maybe 400 megabytes, and it's like we're gonna be paying more for it too, and it's like we might as well take what we got. But nah, Starlink is actually crucial. I've seen some really good Starlink connections for real. He said, yeah, we get a lot of AT&T customers. Oh, let me make this corner. I'll read that in a second. He said we get a lot of AT&T customers. They suck and expensive, exactly. Yeah, both Cox Cable and AT&T are very terrible and expensive. When I was, the place when I was living at in the mountains, because it was so remote, I literally had to do business internet because I had to install it like it was a business location. It was some crazy shit. It was either do it like that or I couldn't get Cox cable. So I just did it like a business installation. Man, that shit was $200 a month. Now again, I think I was getting like a gigabyte down and like 200 megabytes up. So it's pretty decent. But bro, $200 a month for some damn internet, bro. You wouldn't believe how much I pay for internet right now, and it's great quality. Shit, you wouldn't believe how much I was paying for the internet when I was at the old house, and it was better than what we got now. I was paying like $60 a month for that. Oh man, this car needs a little work. It just don't have the speed. I don't think I can get the speed out of it. It handles really well. I love how this thing handles, but it just don't have the speed. And of course, we're losing to the Honda, the Meta City. And the sand at your feet, yeah. Well, you speaking facts. You got just internet, yeah. I don't do a landline or nothing like that, or even watching movies and shit. Like I don't really watching movies like that often to where I wanted to get a package like that. If I watch a movie, it's typically like a one-time purchase. Like I go on YouTube or some shit. New movies sometimes will be on there too anyway, so. But I like really real talk. Like it's just so funny though, but I've kind of always been like that in life in general, because I've always been like I said, I've always really worked for myself. It really is like even when I was a teenager, like real young, I've always like worked for myself. And because of that, I've just never really like had a fixed schedule, like where I'm always like waiting on a show or watching movies, stuff like that. But there are some things that I will watch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I watched The Boys, but I was late to watch The Boys. I didn't watch it initially. I watched Invincible. I watched the Avatar. You know what I'm saying? So there's a few things. There's some movies, of course. I don't watch a decent amount of movies in my lifetime, but definitely as I got older, it just slowed down. But the funniest part is that anytime I've had a girlfriend, that's when the movie watching and the goddamn show watching goes up times 100%. Definitely at least double. Definitely at least double. Hold on, I'm gonna read that in just a second. We got these nasty corners right here. Oh, this is the bamboo forest, Ducky. I just thought about it. What's the name of this race, man? I love this race, bro. He said gaming and making history books. Yeah. He said we busy, fool. Yeah. There's no lies told. Xfinity won't let you buy only internet. Interesting. That's how they make their money, man. You gotta make money. Because just internet it can be cheap. Hell, I'm saying I was paying $200 for business internet. I paid $200 for business internet, yes, but I was also paying $200 for Cox cable as well when I moved to the other house. I forgot about that, and that's why I made them really fix the whole block, because they literally had to fix the wires for like literally a whole block just to get the shit to work for my shit right. And that's why I was getting on them, because like, I'm paying so much. I'm like, man, if I'm gonna be paying this much, y'all gotta at least come do some shit. Like, come fix this. Like, for real. Them boys wired the whole block. Either Xfinity won't let you buy just internet unless you have kids in school, then it's $50 a month. Oh yeah, I got kids in school. Shit. I would have figured something out. I would have told one of my nephews to pretend or something. He said we finna watch ancient aliens bullshit history. I'm joking. He said let's get it, man. They wanna watch entertainment. They wanna watch movies, but never wanna watch you play games. I'm joking. That boy Jesse funny. I got kids that own the school. Yeah, remember remember we had that conversation like maybe a month or so ago, Jesse. Remember we was talking about it on stream. We was talking about it. Some of y'all probably been here for it when we was like, you know, it is nice. Like, of course, it's nice to have somebody with you, but that's a whole responsibility, man. I am not in no rush to get in no relationship right now, but my last relationship was a real good one. But it's just a responsibility. Especially if y'all live together, which we did for a little while. At least we didn't live together the whole time we was in a relationship. And really, it was never my intention. Because when you live together, you basically like marry straight up, though. Like, it just is what it is. Like, you don't have to have the title, but you basically is, though. But, what you call it? Yeah, it's just a responsibility, bro. Let's just say that. I mean, she was a cool girl. Me and her still talk from time to time. She's cool people. That's my shawty. Jesse, you funny, bro. What you said, Ducky? He said, fun fact, I've never been on a plane. What? No kidding. You must have only done like ocean travel, boat travel. You might not have, or maybe you've never left Australia, but you might. Australia, you probably don't have to leave Australia. Y'all got so much shit. You don't have to leave. Brother, would you stop ramming me with your Domino's pizza car? Yeah, see, this thing just needs more speed. That's the only thing it's missing. It's got the handles. Jesse a fool, man. But said that shit. I don't watch TV. It's not called programming for no reason. That's a fact. Hey, you speaking 100 shit. I'd rather read right now than drive. Cause I mean, I know they got me in speed. That's why I be crashing now. Is reading. She better responsibility her damn self and be a good woman. You a fool, Jesse. You say that, but you gotta watch the movies with him. What you talking about? You gonna make her watch movies by herself? He said they don't want to watch you play the damn game. I mean, at the end of the day, too, you gotta like when you're in a relationship, you gotta play the game with him, type. You know what I mean? Like my girl, she didn't play games like that, but you know what I'm saying. I would still get her involved, type, and she would really just kick it sometimes. Like there was some streams where she would really just be sitting right there while I'm streaming. Actually, before we moved in, she used to do that a lot because she would come over and she would just be kicking it. So there was a lot of streams like in 2023, 2024, where she was like just sitting right there. So that's not 100% true, but I mean, I get where you're coming from though, because at the end of the day, they do be wanting to watch movies and shit. She can watch the movie and tell me about it. You funny, brother. Hey, just know that there's somebody else who will watch the movie with her, bro. I'm just being real. Women are, what's the word? Intimate creatures. Let's just say that intimacy is a big deal, boy. I want to go skydiving sometime soon, but just to say, the first time I was on the plane, I jumped out that bit. That's dope, actually. Respect. I respect that. I've never been skydiving, but I would do it. If I had some people I really know I could trust, I would do it. There's a lot of skydiving services out here in Cali too. He said good for him, Little Mac, but know who's going to be there in the long term. This man, Jesse. I guess, bro.
You were cold as ice.
I guess, bro. I guess, broski. What was that screen? Why did that pop up? That was a transition. Why did transition pop up though? That was strange. Wait, let me see. Yeah, why did that pop up? Why did that transition pop up?
You were cold as ice.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's why I pressed it on mistake. Watching a movie with another dude for no reason. It's baby true. He said them are damn bad, man. Some of them are not good, man. Speaking of facts, my girl knows I'm not interested in brain dead programs, Tyler Perry, BMF, Power, etc. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Let me see if I got a 100. I know I got some on here that's like 100. Like, there we go. Oh, it's the same one. I'll just give you this one.
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Nah, I agree. And it was the same for me. Like, whenever I would watch movies with my girl, it would be something that was like intellectual. And that's one thing that really was attractive to me about her. Like, she was sexy, of course, but like she actually was a real intellectual. She actually really the only reason why we're not in an actual relationship right now. Like I said, we still stay in contact. And it's typically how it would happen with me and all of my girlfriends, really. It would be either I move away or they move away. And like, I really have not had a bad breakup. Like, that's why I tell people, like, I will give you the best relationship advice and I will keep it real. Even though I keep it real, I haven't had bad relationships though. It's not like I keep it real because like, oh, I was scarred, and no, I keep it real because, like I said, it's a responsibility. Like, but like she moved because she's going to school, and where she's going to school, she's got family that lives there already. Basically, she's got her brother and her sister that live basically where she lives, like within the 5 or 10 mile, like 5 or 10 mile radius, like maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes at most from each other, type. But she's going to school, so I'm like, I'm not gonna complain. He said, you guys have girlfriends that don't have that DLC? Nah, not technically, no. Technically. But like I said, I really haven't had a bad breakup or nothing like that. So like, like there's been times where I've had my exes contact me for stuff, not really asking for anything, but just wanting to reconnect type. Some of them definitely came back asking for shit, and that's a hell no. The ones that came back asking for shit that's why we broke up in the first place. Cause you was doing some other shit. He said, I tell whoever I want, GG, I'm joking, Jesse. He said, nah, Ducky, I am single. Yeah, I'm single too. Shit, what you mean? As I said, technically, no. Technically. But they're around. You know they stay around. If you're doing things right, it's hard for them to leave. Straight up. Let's just say that. My boy Ducky said, I don't have that DLC. That's funny, bro. He said, and if one of them want to stick around, we see what happens. Respect, yeah. It's exactly how it works for the most part. Uh-oh, Honda beat. Honda beat. Go, Sylvia. Show them what you can do, girl. Oh my goodness, she hitting the wall right here. Oh my goodness. Head into the wall. Come on, Audi Quattro. This thing's so fast, it just does not turn. Both of y'all ass. I hit the wall too, shit. I can't turn in this thing, boy. Oh, he tried to make it miss the checkpoint. These guys having their own personal little death race up there. Damn, this thing don't want to turn. He said good. I'm joke. You funny threat. He said, hey, don't, Ducky said, come on now, don't be selfish now. Don't be selfish. Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna hit this wall. We're definitely hitting the wall. I'll break way too late. And the Honda Beat will take it. Damn, this thing don't turn. Sylvia K. Sylvia K. Not turning, boy. Oh, thank you for the boost, my kind sir. Oh no, I didn't need a boost right there, goddamn. Ay, this thing don't turn. She's got the speed, but she won't do the deed. The deed is turned. Damn. GG. Not a bad race, not the best. Had I not hit those walls, I'd still be in first place. We'll take it, though. It's a fun race. Oh man, I'm gonna be so rusty when I come back from this trip, bro. Literally, we're gonna have to do like a 12-hour stream just so I can have like 4 hours to get back unrusty. Study time, brother. Talk more soon. Later, man. Holla at me. Yeah, I'm unfortunately, I am gonna probably have to call it after this race. I really hate to, because we was having a good conversation, good stream tonight, but just life is what it is, man. Like I said, I gotta get as much done tomorrow as I possibly can. Tomorrow's the last day before I fly out. It doesn't feel like it. It's so crazy too. He said this is harder to drive than the DeLorean. I can believe it, bro. I can believe it. It's made for straightaways only. Now, there's times, like I said, tonight, you know what I'm saying? It's a rusty type of night because I haven't played in 2 days, 2.5 days. And then it's a late stream too, so just a little tired. But there are times when I can really whip this thing. And when I can whip it, we're hitting them corners at speed. W Mans, much love, Prince. Good to see you, fam. Yeah, I know, Jesse Jess. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be like an 8-hour, maybe something like that. But yeah, like I said, we fly out on Friday, so tomorrow's like my last opportunity to get all the stuff I need to get done. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to stay home, and that's also what's gonna be able to. That's also what's gonna let me know how long I can stay. Like I said, just seeing what, like, basically if one of my clients needs me to come back earlier to do something, but I'm only gonna be able to be gone for like 5 or 6 days max. So yeah, it's just is what it is, man. And I started late. I mean, that's part of the reason why I started so late. Really, I mean, I've been starting late for about like 2-3 weeks now, and that's part of the reason. Some of it is really just, like I said, taking on more work and just working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Some of it is the book too, but it's just not enough time in the day. That's it. That's really all it is, man. But that's partially why I've been starting late for the past 3 weeks, really for sure for the last week or two. Like I've been starting late for that reason. And today is no different. Business trip? No, I'm going back home to see family for the 4th of July weekend. Funny that you mentioned that. You might be speaking it into existence, because typically when I do go back home to see family, I have a lot of clients that pop up, a lot of my old friends and people that I used to work with. Damn, look at the back of his car, scratched up. Oh, you dirty ass. All right, I got you. I see how you drive. I'm gonna catch you. We got too many straightaways. But yeah, I'm going back to see family, but it could turn into a business trip. I always bring my camera with me. So you never know. Somebody might ask me to do something. I always bring the camera with me. He said, do I need to change the color of my name? What you mean? Oh yeah, my fault. Oh, it's the same color as Jesse. Yeah, I said Jesse, my bad, Ducky. Nah, it's I'm driving at the same time. It's really what it is. And my setup is nowhere near as good as it used to be. Like, unfortunately, like I used to have a larger second monitor. My second monitor right now is pretty tiny. My bad. Hell no. My fault, Ducky Duck. I appreciate you being cool. That's funny though. He said, is it my name color? Like, what is it here? What do I gotta do? Yeah, we're in a high stakes battle with this Honda Beat, so I wasn't fully paying attention. He said, don't text and drive, kids. Absolutely not. See, look what happens when you text and drive. You run into the Pixel, and then you hit the Honda Beat as well. Look like he hit the wall a little bit too, though. Yeah, we got more speed than the Beat, but we ain't got no more cornering than he does. He definitely corners better than we do. Oh man, this thing can't corner. Oh, that penalty was... He hit the wall twice and he got no penalty. Come on, game. He scraped the wall twice, he got no penalty. I hit the wall once and got a 30-second penalty. He said, yeah, now I'm pissed. He said, nah, I'm angry. Oh man, we're cooked. He said, now you done pissed me off. Like you, Jesse acting like your boy from Portal 2. When life makes lemons, don't make lemonade. Get angry. Get mad at life. Ask to see life's manager. That shit was funny. Portal 2 is a classic. Imagine we get, is it Portal 3 that it would be? Imagine we get Portal 3 someday. Bro, the day Portal 3 comes out, world changing. Change the world, literally. The world won't be the same after that day. Instead of Corsa Confezione, it's on sale for Steam for like $5. Holy shit. I had to look at that. Yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, there's a lot of games that's coming out this year, especially for June, and just past June, July now. And because of it, I really don't know how long we'll be playing Forza, to be honest with you. I definitely know in September, they got this strategy game that's coming out. And I used to be like top 20 in the world for Halo Wars. And I used to be pretty good at StarCraft as well. StarCraft, I didn't catch that game at the beginning, but Halo Wars, I caught it from the beginning of the game, so I was really good at it. One of the best in the world, literally. And so that's what I'm gonna try to do with this new game that's coming out. It's called Dawn of War 4, and it's Warhammer 40K, which I love the Warhammer 40K universe. So He said, hello from Uzbekistan. Wow, salute to the family. Good to have you. The YouTube family in the building. It's Uzbekistan. I'm sorry. It's probably not Uzbekistan. Uzbek.
Another one.
Salute to the fam, man. Me and Fishy met playing World of Warcraft. Wow, that's crazy. That's dope. Yeah, World of Warcraft was my shit way back in the day when I was young. I didn't keep up with World of Warcraft as I got older, but I put some hours in World of Warcraft when I was a kid. Like when I was like 15, 16. Like I put some hours in World of Warcraft. Me and my sister. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do this race. S1 Street. If I do good, we'll keep going. If not, we might call it. S1 Street. Let's do the E-Ray. Let's try the E-Ray. He said, when life gives you lemons, squeeze them in the eyes of your enemies. So still lemonade, basically. You're still making lemonade. Just the ninja school version. Ninja school was devious. Them boys would put lemon juice and all kind of shit into an egg and crush it and throw it in your eyes. Blind as hell. 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, respect. He said, yeah, we played the classic version they released. Yeah, bro. And it was classic. I know it was. I know it was a classic one. I know it was dope. I think, no, I didn't play Classic WoW. It was like 2-3 years ago. I played WoW. I don't even know why I played World of Warcraft. I guess nothing was out at the time. And somebody asked me to play and I was like, let me try it. And I played for like 3-4 days and I was like, nah, it's just too simplified now, really. Classic WoW is probably, yeah, it wasn't Classic WoW. Modern WoW is just too simplified. Like Classic WoW has so many different like spells and stuff for each class. Like I remember Warlock, my favorite was Affliction Warlock. Well, my main was a mage. I always like magic and shit. But my main was a mage and I would transition to whatever the guild needed. If they needed a frost mage, I would be frost. If they needed fire, I would be fire. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the shit was, or even arcane sometimes. But I was an Affliction Warlock. Man, my Affliction Warlock was probably, it's tough to say, but I might say that was my favorite because I would basically have like 1,000,000 spells to cast. Like I love this shit. Like you could put like literally 10 curses on them. Well, not curses, you would put like 5 to 10 afflictions on them and then you put the curse on them. And then Curse of Doom was always fun. And then you had Seed of Corruption. Oh my gosh, bro. Warlock used to be the shit. And then that was one of the classes where when they made it so simple, I was like, bro, this shit's so simple now. It's not even fun how it used to be. So I know Classic WoW is probably a blast. Oh, hold on, we're driving too fast. I can't read this shit. I slowed down way too much right there. Y'all wanna see some tech? See if the tech works. Ooh, beastly rewind. Y'all wanna see some tech? Oh, he got the traffic though. Wow, if it wasn't for the traffic, I'd have been so far ahead of him. They probably think I'm cheating. That's not cheating, that's just using the game mechanics. The rewind tech. I think this might be the only race where you could do that too. I don't know if you could do that on other races. Oh God, the traffic, I can read now. He said, and how do you do online race? Can I join by the way? I race clean. So first of all, follow up and I got you. Second of all, exclamation point Discord, join that Discord, I got you. And you have to add me on Xbox. This is my gamer tag on Xbox. But yeah, absolutely. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna probably be ending here in a second because, I mean, I'll actually stay around and talk for a little bit because it's terrible to break up a good conversation. But nobody's in this race, so we're probably not gonna stay in this race. But the convoy is usually always open, man. So tap in. He said, finally a nice voice. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. That's lit.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were driving fast cars and that was a tough street race. So it was really tough to read the chat just now. He said, bro, in Modern Wild, they have a thing where you can just press one button and does everything for you. That's ridiculous. He said, yo, that was slick. Much love, man. That little tech, you know what I'm saying? He said, and on Wild, I played from Burning Crusade to Cataclysm, Druid, and Burning Crusade with the Wrath of the Lich King drop. I made my first Death Knight. Fell in love with that class. Death Knight was fun. It was a good one. And made a 33 hour long tattoo on the right arm with the LK Death. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, you should join the Discord. That'd be cool to see, bro. See, like a picture of it? That sounds dope. Sent the join request? Got you, okay. Is that for the Discord? For the Discord, you be straight. If you joined in, you be straight. You don't have to request. It should put you should already be in there. But yeah, those are the classic days, honestly, man. Those are the days. Oh man, he pushed me into the traffic. Man, Burning Crusade was so oh my goodness, that was a time to be alive. He said it's phase 2 of Burning Crusade on WoW right now. Wow, that's so classic. WoW is going through those phases. That's crazy. Damn. Nah, that was a time to be alive. Burning Crusade was peak WoW. Like vanilla was great, but Burning Crusade introduced so many things where it was like the dailies and all that shit. Oh my goodness, that was peak WoW, straight up. Like the island with the blood elves, the blood elf island, I forgot the name of it, where you would do all the dailies. That was just peak, bro. It doesn't get better. Baron's chat was just lit. There's so many things of WoW where there's so many memories. Yeah, Burning Crusade was peak though. Dailies, the PvP, all of it, man. PvP and WoW has always been fun. Yeah, brother ran me into traffic. It was game changer. Only thing I dislike from Kata on was they made it way too easy. Exactly.
Perfect.
That's exactly right. We were literally just saying that, man. That's it. They oversimplified it way too much. That was it. Yeah, I stopped playing after Cataclysm. I think I played Mr. Pandaria because I was still pretty young at the time when it came out. I played Mr. Pandaria. But after Mr. Pandaria, I didn't continue with it. But yeah, they made it entirely too easy. That was it. He said, this game is ass. Anti-cheat sucks. If you're on PC, just hack a new account since they don't ban hardware in the Warzone of racing. I mean, you ain't lying. Hey.
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
I mean, I'm not, you're not lying, bro. Unfortunately, there's a lot of hackers, unfortunately. Enough. I won't say a lot, but there's enough. Well, you have time later, just invite. This is going to be the last race, brother. I'm sorry, man. Like, usually we stream really, really long hours, but I'm actually flying back home to New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans. So I'm flying back home to see family. And basically tomorrow is going to be the last stream before I fly out. So I'm flying out Friday for the 4th of July weekend. So with that being said, like I gotta get a lot of work done tomorrow. So this is gonna be a really short stream tonight, unfortunately. But I usually strongly long ass hours. So that's why I said definitely add me on Xbox. I'll accept your friend request right quick. After I accept your friend request, like I said, make sure you followed up, make sure you in that Discord. And when I get back, we're good, bro. We'll be locked in. What ghosting? That was amazing ghosting just now. That was beautiful. Yeah, when I get back, we'll be locked in, brother. I appreciate you. Top to bottom, left to right, the whole of the heart. Zakir. Like we tell them all, you might have been knocking the heads off before the day, but you just earned that official 5-star general status. Welcome, fam. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, basically, I work on myself. I do photography and really any job that I can take that's a good job. I've done a lot in my life. And so because of that, yeah, I'm always on the go. I'm always up to something. So, you know, that's why, like I said, really these last 2 weeks, we've been starting to stream pretty late. And that's why. Oh, I might have gone too far out. That's why we've been starting to stream so late, but we usually do really long hours. Also, I haven't been doing the cam either. I be having the cam most streams, really. We've been a cam streamer for a couple years now. But there's times where I'll go optional without it because I know how to make the stream look clean without it. So, it is what it is. A little slow right there. Drove a little too slow right there. But definitely stay tapped in, man. It's good to have you part of the family. Like I said, you need anything, just tap in. You in that Discord, you need teammates while I'm gone, because I won't be streaming while I'm gone. But while I am gone, you can tap in with anybody in the Discord. There's a lot of people who play Forza in the Discord. And usually what happens when I am gone, I usually will stream from this internet cafe that's back at home in New Orleans, but they actually they relocated and they haven't fully relocated yet. So they not fully back in service, unfortunately. He said, me and Fish will happen tomorrow night. Yeah, I will be, bro. It's gonna be a long stream. I just don't know what time. It's probably gonna be a real late stream again. Like I said, this is just the hours that I've had to do, unfortunately. But when I get back, we should be on regular timing. We're gonna be streaming early and we're gonna be streaming decent hours still. So, like I said, I'll be back next Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. Like, maybe 6 days is the longest I think I'll be going, and that would be Thursday of next week. But yeah, we will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's definitely going to be a stream. Like I said, I really just don't know what time, but typically when I board the flight, I like to sleep on the plane. So because I sleep on the plane, I just stay up. I'll just stay up like a 24-hour. Like there's been maybe once or twice where I just did like a 24-hour stream because I was flying out. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do that right now because I just onboarded a new client yesterday, Monday. That's why we didn't stream Monday. The onboarding was like 3 hours, and just didn't have time. I started at 5. I didn't finish till like 8, and I still had stuff to do. But things are good. Cannot complain. I really can't. It's just not enough time in the day, man. 24-hour clock is a scam. It really is. We need more than 24 hours. I remember saying that one time and somebody said, shit, no, we don't need more than 24 hours because they'll probably make us work for more than 24 hours too. I'm like, you ain't lying. You're not wrong. He said, GG's, good night all. He said, bro, I'm popping the Benadryl while I'm waking up. I'm asleep before his wheels up. I feel that, bro. Yeah. I ain't mad at that at all. That's basically my natural Benadryl. I would just stay up. Yeah, man, I'm gonna hit this last mascot and we'll call it. A little bit of glitch in here. This happens every now and then. Network connection. Yeah, my internet's been tripping these last couple days too. Internet has been tripping. I might have to turn my internet off the whole time I'm gone, let it reset. But seriously, W stream, much love to the family as always, man. Always good to see the fam. Top to bottom, left to right, the whole little heart to the subscribers, man. Because we are in a new month. And we got showed a lot of love last week and some new subs as well. So once again, seriously though, top to bottom, left to right, the whole little heart. We just got to start making some more content on Twitch, TikTok, all that stuff. Well, not Twitch, but TikTok and YouTube, really. So that's some stuff I've been working on. But like I said, when you edit your own videos, it just ain't the easiest. I was thinking about looking at somebody for Fiverr because I might have the budget for it at this point. I want to be able to pay them good because I want really good edits, you know. So might have a clipper soon, or if anybody knows any clippers that are really good and they got a good budget, let me know. But yeah, fam, I think we're gonna call it right here. Unfortunately, it's really tough. It's like the streams where I gotta end early be some of the best streams. And literally they be that power hour. But W's for real, man. Good to see y'all. All right, big dog, heading to the shift for a little bit. Have a good break, man. Much love. Thank you, brother. Seriously, I really appreciate it because I'm going to take it. It's going to be a good vacation. Seriously, I appreciate you guys, man.
Thank you.
Y'all boys be showing love. And I know y'all be grinding too, so that's why I know great minds think alike. Literally, you know what I'm saying? So, as always, it's love, man. Good to see y'all boys. You already know what it is. If you're going to bed, y'all get that rest, rising up for the day. Whichever part of the world you're in, shine some light, show some love, because we do got people from across the pond. So y'all be good in this world, man. Be good to yourself. And I will catch y'all tomorrow for the next one, or later today, really, because tomorrow technically is Friday. So later today, we'll be back with it, man. Tap in, and if y'all not already joined the Discord, like I said, that's how y'all know when we go live. And I will catch y'all for the next one, man. Peace. Y'all be good out there.
They say if it's the elevation, you come in to start a nation. Coming through when you spread that
Perfect. Damn, son, where'd you find this?